Hi, my name is Leticia Moreinos Schwartz, and I am a chef from Brazil. And I am here today at Hostos Community College with a program called Desafiando La Diabetes, or America's Diabetes Challenge. And I became involved in this program because this is a very personal topic to me. My grandfather died from complications of type 2 diabetes, so I know how serious the disease can be. And as a Latina, one alarming fact is that the Latin community in this country is almost 13% of the Hispanic community. The adult Hispanic is already diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And that's why I started to work with Merck and the American Diabetes Association on this program called Desafiando La Diabetes, or America's Diabetes Challenge. And our goal is really to empower the Latin community to take control over type 2 diabetes and live a healthier lifestyle and understand also the risks of low blood sugar. You know, as I became more educated about this program, I learned that too many people are not at their A1C. And A1C is really a very key part of the vocabulary and management of type 2 diabetes, because you can really control your diabetes through the A1C, which happens to be a blood exam that doctors use to look at your sugar levels over a period of 2 to 3 months. And as you know, a lot of people say that you can control your diabetes through diet, exercise, and medication if appropriate. But what's interesting is that not only your blood sugar levels can go too high, but it can also go too low, causing people to feel shaky or dizzy or sometimes even faint. So one of the most important things that we do in this program is encourage people to work with their doctors to develop a plan that's right for you, because type 2 diabetes is not the kind of disease that one size fits all. And in addition to that, it's also the kind of disease that it's progressive. So time goes on, and the older you get, the harder it is to control your diabetes. So we urge everyone to really work with their doctors and stay on top of your A1C. Now, as a chef and as a Latina, it is a mission of joy and love for me to develop recipes like the ones we did here today in this program. I take recipes that are classic to the Latin repertoire, and I make them more diabetes friendly. So for example, we have recipes like a pineapple and manchego skewer, like arroz con pollo, or almóndegas de carne, which is a recipe that my aunt used to make. So, I take recipes that come from all over, a little bit of Brazil, a little bit of South America, a little bit of Ecuador, Peru, and make them, they're classic Latin, and I make them more diabetes friendly, especially because one of the things also with the program is that when you are diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, people have a tendency to think that, oh my God, I will never eat delicious food anymore. And I am here to tell you that's not the case. You can still eat healthy, amazing, delicious food even if you have type 2 diabetes. So what we want to do with you who's listening to this is we want to listen to your story. We want to hear your background. We want to share the joys and the challenges of dealing with type 2 diabetes, whether it is you that have type 2 diabetes or if you are taking care of a loved one who has type 2 diabetes. And together we are creating this community, especially the Latin community in my case, and we want to be able to help. But to help, we need to hear from you. So visit our website in Spanish, desafiandoladiabetes.com, in English, AmericasDiabetesChallenge.com, and share your stories with us. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share with you my story. And now we want to hear your story.